Supermarket Safari, hunting for the holy organic label. Welcome to today's Supermarket Safari. Today we are going on an expedition through the jungle of sustainability labels. And honestly, between organic, fair trade, Demeter, Regionalfenster, and Rainforest Alliance, grocery shopping sometimes feels like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Sustainability Edition. So today we'll uncover which labels are actually strict, which are more marketing than mission, what organic really means, and how to spot greenwashing in the wild. Because not everything with a green leaf is automatically sustainable, and not everything labeled natural is automatically healthy. So let's start with a quick warm-up. I read out a few statements and you decide and write it in the chat. True or fake? True, the number 1, and fake, a 10. So these are the statements. Organic food is always healthy. Organic is regulated the same way worldwide. Organic cola counts as healthy. Local automatically means organic. A sustainability label guarantees fair working conditions. Well, if you believed at least 3 of these myths today, congratulations, you win an imaginary fair trade broccoli. But that's exactly what we are here today. Together we are building your personal sustainability label compass with Lovable. Many people think organic is organic, but in reality, there's no single global organic label. What we do have are different standards and certification systems across regions. So there are examples like the EU Organic, USDA Organic in the United States, national and private certification systems, and international guidance frameworks like IFOAM. IFOAM is kind of a philosophical mother of many organic standards, but it does not replace a single worldwide certification. That means a product can qualify as organic in one country while not meaning the same standards somewhere else. And now it gets really interesting. Many packages use words like natural, eco, sustainable, farm fresh, conscious, without any certified system behind them. A green leaf is not proof of sustainability. So now it's time for a mini product show. Here you can see organic production may offer benefits because here's an organic apple versus a conventional apple. So there's fewer synthetic pesticides, different farming methods, often stronger environmental standards. But an organic apple does not suddenly become a Marvel superhero food. So there's another product, it's the cookie. And now there's the favorite food industry's trap. An organic cookie is still a cookie. And organic sugar still doesn't come with a 6-pack. So we should always check ingredient lists sugar, salt, fat, degree of processing, and portion size. Yeah, and what's the core message? Well, organic tells us something about how a product was produced, not automatically about health, calories, nutrient density, or processing level. So, organic soda is still a soda, and organic chocolate bars are still chocolate bars. Okay, now we switch to the label compass. Now we're entering the most exciting part of our safari, the sustainability label compass. We'll evaluate labels based on 5 criteria. So the criteria are environmental standards, animal welfare, social standards, transparency, certification, and control systems. Label review and EU organic. So I will share the link in the chat and we will be back here in 5 minutes. The quiz is also available in German. So let me share the link. So I hope you enjoyed the quiz. Um, yeah, what can we say? We can say that Demeter is the hardcore level of organic certification. And if EU organic does yoga, Demeter already lives deep in the forest. And there are very strong environmental and animal welfare standards. And yeah, what can we say about fair trade? Fair trade mainly focuses on fair payment, labor conditions, social justice. And it's important, fair trade does not automatically mean organic. The Rainforest Alliance has a strong focus on biodiversity and forest protection, but less strict than classic organic associations. MSC and ASC are best known for fish and aquaculture, and they're helpful but also somewhat controversial. And Regionalfenster shows product origin, not automatically sustainability. So local can still be conventional, organic can still be international. So overall, there's no single perfect label. Different labels prioritize different values. And the real question is, what matters most to you? So we will switch to another quiz, um, which is called Which Sustainability Label Fits Best with You? Let's answer the questions and I will share the link in the chat. So I can take the quiz and we will be back here in 3 minutes. So based on your answers, you can see the labels that that best match your values. Demeter or Bioland could be a very great fit for you, or fair trade should definitely be on your priorities. So congratulations, you're officially an ingredient list detective. And most importantly, no label replaces critical thinking. So we move to the label overview, and You can therefore have a look and compare all labels. If you look on the right side, you see Get Started. You can click the button and you can compare the different labels. So you can choose or select the labels, diameter, fair trade, and then your most important criteria. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, today we have seen sustainability is not a black and white system. One label alone does not make a perfect product. But the more you understand what stands behind these labels, the more consciously you can make decisions without falling for marketing. And the real sustainability label compass doesn't sit in the package, on the package, it sits between your ears. So, yeah. And if you'd like to learn more on how to create your own sustainability label compass or how to create an interactive quiz or a sustainability learning experience for your company, team, or community, feel free to book a free one-to-one session. You can just scan the QR code. I will show you here. And I will also share the booking link in the chat. The link for one-to-one session. There you go. So yes, thanks for joining today's safari. And remember, just because something looks green, it doesn't automatically make it sustainable. Thank you for joining today.